Hi, this is Molly from Impress Interactive, and in this mini tutorial I'm going to be covering type and text features in SimplyMpress. So right now I'm working on a desktop, but most all of these features work just the same on a mobile device. So we'll start by selecting the keyboard icon. Once I select the keyboard icon, you'll notice that the Edit and Create text box appears from the top of the window. If I want to create a new text object, I can enter some text and select the plus icon. There we go. When I want to edit existing text, I first select the text object, then select the keyboard icon, make my edits, and select the check mark. On a desktop, I can also enter the menu by selecting Object and Edit Text from the menu above, or I can enter Command-T or Control-T on Windows. So in the Edit and Create text box, you'll notice the word English here on the bottom. If you want to work with different languages, including those that are written from right to left or from top to bottom, you can select it in this menu. If you're working with just one language, you can hide this option in the Settings menu. To do so, select Hide under International Support, and now you'll see that it's hidden from the Edit and Create text window. So now I'll adjust the size of my text in the scaling panel. First, select the desired text object, and then enter the scaling menu. You can use the slider to adjust text larger or smaller, or you can use the arrows to edit in 1-point increments. To change my font, I'll open up my font selection panel. You'll notice that some of the fonts are labeled with the prefix MPI. These were specifically made for you to use in SimplyMpress and are based on real antique wood type fonts. On a desktop, you can also scroll through using the up and down keys. On a desktop, I can enter the font selection panel by selecting Object and Set Font from the menu above, or I can enter Command F or Control F on Windows. In the Settings panel, you have the option to change the display of your fonts in Font Selection. With Font Previews on, you can see each font displayed in the list as you scroll. With Font Preview in Tooltip mode, you can see each font displayed in the pop-up box as you hover over the fonts. You can also turn font previews off if you like. I can also change the spacing of my text. In the Text Spacing panel, I can change the text alignment to left, centered, or right. I can change my tracking to add a lot of space between the characters, or bring them in really tight. I can also change the amount of space or leading between the lines of text. You can also select Reset to reset back to your default settings. When using multiple pieces of text, you can snap to guides, and this is helpful for keeping things nicely aligned, especially if your design has a lot of text in different fonts. You can align with the descender, the baseline, the center, or the cap height. In the settings, you can turn Snap to Guides off under Workspace and Snap to Alignments. So that's basically it for SimplyMpress's type and text features. Remember, these and all the other features in SimplyMpress are covered in the help. You can check out our other mini videos on our website, SimplyMpress.com, or on the SimplyMpress YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy creating with SimplyMpress.